then let's talk a moment about the Sadie guys. What the hell did they do with the dolls? Look at this. This is the block. It just looked like a puffy doll. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and this time we are going to talk about Unity. So it's been about 5 months since I last made a video about Unity, talking about some things Ankama have mentioned, and last week Ankama actually did a live stream where they talked about some of the things that are coming to Unity. Now, me as one of the content creators received a file with a lot of images regarding the Unity, so it's like a small sneak peek, and I want to share these images with you for those of you who did not watch the Ankama live stream. I think if you want, I can probably link it in the description below, but I think you can watch it back on their Twitch channel, but it's in French, so it's really hard to tell what they are mentioning, and so yeah, that's why in this video I'm just going over the photos that they shared, the images basically. So basically what the images are: some dungeons, some maps, some classes and like animations that they shared, and yeah, some UI changes. So let's go over the images. So first of all, I gotta do them one by one, by the way. So this is like one of the new maps. So you can see the scenery. It's like it's like windy, dusty, because you're in the desert. So the animations are really cool, and honestly, my opinion, because I will be giving my opinion on this during the video, I hope that this will not bring any lag. If they can actually pull this off without making the game lag, then that is really, really cool, because the animations look really, really cool. So next up we have actually, let's do this one later, because we are going to focus on the maps first. So we got the one of the dungeon maps. So this is Mercator Dungeon. So they showed the before and after, basically. So with the after, it really looks like you're underwater with the effects that they did, and it looks really, really cool. So this is the map. Yeah, this looks really cool. So the tactical mode as well. And what they did with the PvP update is that they made the tactical mode, like normally when you have the tactical mode, it's really boring map, like it's all gray brownish map, right? And people always play tactical mode because if you don't play tactical mode, you can't see anything in the map. There's obstacles everywhere, and it's really hard to tell where enemies are, where you have line of sights. Especially the line of sights are a real thing. So what you see here on screen is what they did with the PvP maps, basically, with the Colosseum. And they will implement the same thing as well for PvM. So this is Mino Dungeon, also underwater. And so this is a new tactical mode for PvM. And I really like this, because you can appreciate the maps, the way the maps look, without having to play like this boring tactical mode that we have nowadays. So basically they removed this entire front section for the tactical mode, and then you can see the map. So that's really cool, and I'm glad they do this. I think this will be one of the best changes of this update, the change in the tactical mode. Next up we have no, this is Ghost Dungeon. What is it called? Bushtash. So yeah, it looks really good. Even the tactical mode as well. The moving scenery, the flickering lights as well. It really makes you feel like you're in like just Halloween dungeons, you know? But like I said, I really, really hope that they can pull this off without any lags or anything like that. So let's just skip to the next one. This is Nelwyn Dungeon. So you see the lights, sceneries are moving. And even this, look at this, like this whole, what is it called? This mechanic engine is, you can see that it's running, and that's really cool, really cool. smoke coming out of these bottles. And the tactical mode just looks amazing. Yeah, it took them 20 years to change up the tactical mode. I think the tactical mode is one of the few things that have been the same for 20 years. Smith Dungeon. So wait, did the cars were moving? No? Wait, let's go back. Look at this. The cars, they're on the rails, they are moving. That's pretty dope. Yeah, this one is... Yeah, look at this. The cart is moving. That's nice. I mean, I can't wait for Unity, man. Honestly. This just looks so good. Next dungeon, what is this? This is Cthulhu dungeon. And this is like the... Is this like the before? Yeah, this is like how it is now. And this is how it's going to be. So it looks like you're underwater. And it just looks so much better. Even the tactical mode as well. Yeah, nice. And can we see the boss map maybe? Yeah, this is the boss map. Tactical modes, it's just so good. Got a couple more dungeons left. So this is Larva Dungeon. This is the before, I think. And this is the after. So some of the simpler dungeons, the changes aren't that much. Like you can see the moving carts and the scenery. Like the flames, for example, this is the old one. The flames don't burn, and in the new one, the flames burn. But it's especially the like underwater areas or like the deserts, probably even Frigos. So Ankama did say, because I don't. A lot of people asking me, when is the Unity going to come out? I honestly don't think it's going to be early 2024. It's probably going to be late 2024. Because Ankama said they have to do the entirety of Frigos, and I am going to assume that that's going to take a lot of time. And I can't wait for them to finish up Frigos. I want to see the sneak peeks of that, because I think nothing of this is going to be Frigos, so they have to do the entirety of that still. So this is Scarleaf Dungeon. And I can't wait for the snow biome to be shown. So this is, I think, Tinroll Dungeon. Look, this is not too special. The older dungeons, they got a small touch up, but yeah, Ottomai stuff like I said, the snow and the underwater stuff, that's really cool. But this is, for example, Bethel, which is also underwater, before and after. So this looks really cool. It's especially the underwater areas that I think they spend the most time of. And then we got the last dungeon. This is Dentinea, which is of course also underwater. So yeah, looks really cool. So next up we have some class customization. First of all, we have some customs. So these are new customs they're gonna release when Unity drops. I don't know what's gonna unlock these. Maybe wait, are these old customs though, or new ones? That's what I'd like to know, because this one looks like one that we already have. But so what you guys need to know is that the new characters, because I'm not gonna lie, there has been a lot of hate around the new character looks, and I get it. People don't really like change that much. It's the same when Ankama went from 1.29 to 2.0. There was so much hate, people quit the game, but eventually, if you look back at it, that was actually a good update. So the examples that they give during the live stream were mainly from AnkamaLive. The thing is, I don't mind the head and the body, but the legs are somewhat weird. Like it's the whole the posture of the characters are weird, man. Like this is my character in game right now, so let's remove the shield. It just looks okay. It's nothing special, but then the new characters, I don't know, they just look weird. Like something is just off. So this is the new customization stuff. You can change the heads, the bodies, all that kind of stuff. Nothing too special. Yeah, so this is the new AnkamaLive. Like I said, if you put your hands like this and you only look at the top half, it's not too bad. But they look so fluffy. I don't know, they look like as an, I don't know, something like anime or I don't know. Female Eke flip looks ugly. Like that's just what I have to say. Like I don't know. Because if you look like this, look at this. This is what I like. Like the different like head cut customizations and the different color schemes that you can do. That looks really good. But then the overall character, this looks weird, man. This is fine. Like this is good. Like more customization options. But then again, like I don't know. So we have some spell animations. This is the Annie Ripsa. So basically, not only you have the spell animations, but also the character is doing a lot more. Which is really cool, but then again, I feel like a lot of people will play without animations. Even though honestly, if they make... It's really hard to tell, because the only reason why me and a lot of people are playing without animations is because it makes it turns faster. You can play faster, and it also makes for less lag. For example, if you play Panda and you're going to use Boozer 6 times a turn, which is 6 AP, 6 times, your turn is over. If you are going to carry and throw your barrel around, Boozer in and out, and then do some throwing, by the time you want to like end your turn is like over already. Like, either way, they have to make the animations really quick and they have to be smooth. So when you finish your spell, the animation should be done as well. And if you're using shortcuts, like they have to implement something that makes the animations go faster. Like, for example, right now you have the animation. It's a certain time that the animation takes. For example, the animation takes 2 seconds. And that's 2 seconds. If you're using shortcuts or playing slow, the animation will remain 2 seconds. Now, if they do something like, if you're using shortcuts and you're using like spells really quickly after each other, that the animations will be quicker as well. So for example, if you have an animation like this, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like I don't know, like let's say 4 seconds, and then you're using shortcuts, the animation would be like 1 or 2 seconds. So if they do that, then sure, you can play with animations on. But if you're playing like this, your turn will be over in a second, man. Like you don't have time for this. Another Annie Ripsa animation. Like the animations do really look cool. Like I honestly wish I could play with animations on. It's not like my PC can handle it. My PC is fine, but it's just like you don't have enough time in your, like they could increase the amount of time that you have to spend your turn, but that would also increase the total time of fight. So this eye up, I think some animations look better than others. I think even the current animations that they have in the game are already very good. Especially the eye. I think the eye up actually got maybe like a downgrade. And this is Sadie. Now, let's talk a moment about the Sadie, guys. What the hell did they do with the dolls? Look at this. This is the block. It just looked like a puffy doll. The tree? Like, come on. Like, what the... Let me actually pull up the currents. Can I pull up the currents tree spell on Google? Dofus, Sadie, tree. Or is it like Sylvan or something? Like, yeah, I think it's like this. So this is like the current tree. It looks really good, right? It looks really good. And then you have this. Oh, come on, like Ankama, please. No. This looks like a mobile game. This honestly looks like you're playing on mobile instead of PC. Nah. The inflate of... No, this is like the MP reaction door, I think. Like the animations, sure, it look fine, but the character design? It looks like you're playing a mobile. Oh no. Look at the tree. No. No. And I'm not even playing as Sadie. And I am complaining about this. Oh my god. Should I call this video Ankama messed up? I'm gonna probably put this in the thumbnail and put Ankama messed up in the title. I don't know. Oh my god, like it's... Alright. Let's go over to some maps. So tactical mode, Volcania Island. Let's remove this. Alright, tactical mode. Let's make it a little bit bigger. You guys can see. Cat's Eye area. We got Sophokia. Wait. Yeah, Sophokia. Ah, indeed. I think this is new. Normally you would fight on this part. Now you fight in the middle. Not bad, not bad. Like I said, the tactical mode is a big plus. Character design? No. Solar area. Really cool. This is Uga Dungeon. Boss map, actually. This is Uga Dungeon as well. Mercator area. Like I said, the tactical modes are really good. So we got the Owaimi. Climb area. Count. This is the Count boss map. So, really good. Like, you can finally play without the the old tactical mode. Enrado Dungeon. Although this looks like a PvP map. I think this is a PvP map. These really look like PvP maps. Yeah, these are PvP maps. So probably new PvP maps. This one looks like a PvP map as well. This one too. This looks like either Gobble Dungeon or another PvP map. PvP. I know this because if you look at the surroundings, this is not part of an actual map. So this has to be PvP related. So probably like a 1v1 or a 2v2 map. This doesn't look like a 3v3 map. Oh yeah, it does say in the file 2-2. So it's probably a 2v2. And this is like a 1v1. This looks like a 1v1 map. So next up we have some UI changes. And this is, I think this one is shared in the previous video as well. And I heard that the UI will be fully customizable. So you can change anything to your own personal choice. So that's really good. It will take some time to get used to. I'm sure of that. But once you get used to it, it's really nice. So some emote stuff. It's not really too important. I think, yeah, so this is like the UI interface. It's like I said, it's all French, but you can probably like change anything. That's really good. Look at this. So you can change the colors as well. Icons, themes, textures, colors. Yeah. So this is like, I think this is a big troll. I shared this in the Dreams Discord last week. And Ankama basically put, this is floor 900. They put Sire Moore in this. Sire Moore isn't even a boss and it's not even available in Dreams. Also, they put novice buffs at floor 900. I think this is just a big troll. This is the same UI. I think this is all the same. I don't know what's changed here, but wanted monster. You have the chat on the left. I think it's all changeable, customizable. Quest log. The map. Like, I think, like you have the group. Oh, so this is an interesting one, honestly. So if you look at the top right here, you can, the group screen is like a lot smaller. Like now you can choose between either fully horizontal or like vertical, and this looks better in my opinion. So that's really nice. And this is quest related, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all of the images that Ankama shared during the live stream. Like I said, hopefully they will share about the free cost maps soon. I'm really interested in that. And like I said, I really like the tactical mode changes. Let's do this. The tactical mode is really cool. I really like that. Some new PvP maps for the PvP lovers out there. And honestly, the character designs, I think they look horrible. I'm not gonna lie. So if I'm gonna Google Dofus Unity, look, you have some of the classes. They made a Reddit post of this. These are like, this is what is leaked on November 23, 2022. So this is over a year ago. So this is not final. But if you look at the Aka flip is literally the same as they shared last week. So they did not, even though last year they said, oh, these changes are not final. It's just a year has passed. The Aka flip hasn't changed. So if the Aka flip hasn't changed, then I'm gonna just assume that the other classes haven't changed either. So let's just zoom in a little bit. Like I said, this is from last year, so it's not final. But then again, the Aka flip is still the same. Feka. I think Feka isn't too bad. I just don't like the head of the female, but you can probably change. Osamodas isn't too bad either. But the Annie Ripsa, guys. The Annie Ripsa is horrible. Horrible. Like, Anutrof just like got 40 years younger. Like, this just no. It's Annie Ripsa and Anutrof. They need to change that, man. Like, it's horrible. Sacrier, I don't like the heads, but the body isn't too bad. Rogues, I don't like them. Aka flip. They need to change the legs. The legs just aren't doing it for me. Panda. I'm currently playing female Panda. If they keep it like this, I'm changing back to male because this looks... It doesn't look too bad compared to the Annie Ripsa though. Xelor. Now they did bring back the old Xelor head. So I think Xelor, like I said, the legs aren't just doing it. The legs are too small. Because these looks aren't even too bad. But the legs are ruining it. For example, look at the Masquerader. I honestly think the upper body isn't even too bad, but the legs are just so weird. Like, it's just too small. Ujinak is fine. Eliotrope, upper body, fine. And then the legs, it's like... Nah, it's not doing it for me. Sadie. We need... No, I like the current Sadie more. Not the male one. I never liked the male one after 2.0. I like the 1.29 male one for better. But actually, Foggernaut isn't too bad. Kra isn't too bad either. I like the Kra, actually. Yeah, I actually like the Kras. But the Shrimp, guys. Shrimp. If you're playing a Shrimp right now, I'm sorry, guys. But no. This doesn't look good at all. And that's it. I think they haven't shared more. So, yeah. It is what it is, guys. We have to wait until Ankama shares more information. In the meantime, let's talk in the comments below what you guys think of Unity. Let me know what you think of the characters. Because, like, from what I've heard from people on Discord and during my streams lately, people don't like it, but the maps are good. The customization is good. Let's just hope that they change some of the characters to look better and maybe like a little bit more like they are looking now. And yeah, like I said, let's talk in the comments below, okay? So, if ever Ankama releases more info regarding Unity, I will cover it on my channel, so subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. If this video goes live today or tomorrow, then I want to wish you guys a happy Christmas, happy holidays. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.